Okay, here I am down in this little hollow between railroad and a highway, and I caught a beaver here, and already caught a beaver and one mink here, and here's my second mink in this location. A nice big buck too. There he goes. Now I said it right. Well, you can see the culvert here. You know, it's I set it right down in here, up against the edge under there. I suppose there's about a foot and a half of water down there. So there it is, another mink here. It's a really simple way to trap, and it's so effective. Okay. Okay, here I am in this, between this, there's a little pond here, culvert, another big culvert with a flange on it. Goes up to a railroad track. This, I caught a beaver and two mink here so far, and I just came here, and guess what we got here? We got another nice big buck mink. Look at that. Look at that guy. Oops, almost dropped my phone. All right, so that's the third one in this set. Okay, here I am in this little, well, there's a culvert here and a culvert here, and then it goes way up. There's a railroad track there, and there's a highway there. And this has been a good little spot. I got a beaver down here. I should have a beaver in this segment. I'm just putting all my little videos by location. And on this side, I've caught 3, I think, and then all year long, I haven't caught any. Today I'm pulling traps. I still got a month left of trapping season, but you know, with the prices the way they are, and I just I've had enough fun for this year, so I'm going to pull traps this year. But here I got another one right up against this side of the culvert. Now all year long, this side was dead, this side was hot. Now the last day, this side I picked one up in. So, you know, be patient. You know, sometimes it'll take a while before you'll hit one. And then also you can see on the spring leaf here, I just want to show this to you. On the spring leaf here, you can see how I have it bent. I had it bent like that because the bottom is uneven. And so in order to get it to set right, I had to bend the spring leaf to fit the situation. So I mean, they're so versatile. You can use them any way in any situation. They're I don't know. Maybe I'm bragging because I invented it and thought of it and everything, but it's the most versatile stabilizer and the simplest and out there. I mean, it just works in any kind of situation. There you go. Okay, here I am. I'm down in this, there's just a little pond. There's 2 culverts here. There's a big concrete culvert here. I got some bottom edge sets on each side of that. There's a metal culvert, goes over a railroad track, and up here is a 4-lane highway. Just kind of a little spot down here. There's some beaver activity down here. So there's a slide here going up here. So I set a 330 right here at the slide coming up. And this morning I've got myself, and you can see the spring leaf is on there, got myself a nice beaver. Okay, here's what I did. I made a pan out of hardware cloth. All I did was take a large piece, fold it in half, wire it to the trigger that I bent in a T, and then I just pushed down on it in the center so that both sides splay out. So you can see it like that. That worked pretty good. And all I gotta do is, let's see if I can do this at the same time I'm filming. This is not easy. And I just put it in place here. I get it right where I want it, like this. Let me get that stick out of the way. Get it right where I want it, about right here, and then I just push down till it's on the bottom. Then I'll put a dive stick over top. You can see it right there. You see just holds it right in place there. Now all I got to do is Pull off the safety hooks. Then I'll block it off on the sides and put a dive stick over it. That's what I did last time. Just stick it in here like this. Put a stick there and a few sticks here just to block it off a little bit. Let me see. You know, just something like that. I might lay another stick over top of it like this. Lock it all off. There, that ought to do it. Stick that there. Now that ought to do it. It'll come in here and it'll go off. So this is what I did. The spring leaf again. This is not a bottom you could have used a 8 stake or anything in. It's rocky bottom, all rocks down there, and the spring leaf just works like a charm in any situation. It becomes a permanent part of the trap too. You don't have to carry around a bunch of different stabilizers, and it doesn't add any significant weight to the trap. So if you're backpacking in for beaver and stuff, you know, you can put a nail through them, hang it from a tree, do whatever you want with it. It's just the all-around most versatile thing out there. So anyway, there you go.